Welcome to Shom Achshav on the Daf. She responds to Nishvas Arbiak Hashon Le'abas Yitzchok. We're holding Avoda Zara Daf Chav Zayin. The Gemara Amud Beis speaks about the idea of Kiddush Hashem. A person has to kill himself if he is forced to do an Aveira b'far Hesiel. And then Gemara brings the Shita Rabbi Shmuel, the Betzina, all Aveiras, one does not have to kill himself. The Taisis, Edir Matchi Yochel, says the big Yisoid that one, if he chooses to kill himself for other Aveiras, even though he doesn't have to, he's allowed to do it. On the other hand, the Rambam in Parakeh he argues in Taisis. He says if a guy forces a Jew to do an Aveira, and if not, he'll kill him, he should do the Aveira, because it says v'chai behem v'lo yishiyomus behem, and ends the Rambam v'yimeis v'lo yovar harezim yischai benavshay. If he died and did not do the Aveira, he has chiyuv on his nefesh going to Shemayim. He has a taina why he killed himself. As the Mefarsh, the Rishonim point out, it really depends on the Yerushalmi. Because the Yerushalmi in Shvi's Perek Dal Halacha Beis, Tosh brings from there a raya. It says there that Avoda, there was a guy who told him, if you're not going to eat an Aveira, I'll kill you. And he said, okay, so kill me, I won't eat an Aveira. So Tosh brings a raya that person can kill himself if he wants to. So, but point out the Rishonim that at the end of the Yerushalmi it says, Amar Amano Ilavo Rab Abo Bar Zemino showing me lion there abanon Mezalavo. If Rab Abo Bar Zemino we would hear the Rabban said that one should not kill himself, so he would not kill himself. So that's the Chura Raya to the Rambam. And we find even Shitas in the Rishonim regarding this. The Ramban, on one hand, and the Muhammad in Sanhedrin Daf Ayin Zayin, brings the Rambam, brings the Raya from the Yerushalmi, and he says, Lo shamanu midas chasidus lechoyle shel shalkana. Person is sick, and he says, you know what, don't do Chilul Shabbos to save me. There's no such thing. Of course you save him. Mitzad Sheni, the Ramban in Shabbos Daf Mentes Amud Aleph, brings regarding the one who there was a guy running after a Jew who was holding a tefillin. He says he agreed to kill himself, and it's fine. A person is allowed to kill himself even though he doesn't have to. So the Chori explain the Ramban, the Even Yisrael, says that maybe the difference is that the Ramban and the Muhammad speaks about a person killing himself. That a person should not do. But the Ramban in Shabbos is talking about when a guy is going to kill him, he's just not preventing it. So maybe that's different. And the sheet of the Zara is, or Zara in Simon Kufches, says there's a difference between eating something else or doing an Aveira. It says a person should not allow himself to eat a chilas iser, even if he's going to die for it. Because a chila is metamtem zalev, it's worse than doing an Aveira. And that's like the Yerushalmi in Shvi's that Tosis brought, that's talking about regarding a chila. A chila, a person should kill himself. But if it's not a chila, so then, he says there is a ruah, that one should not kill himself if he has a din of Yavar Val Yorik. And this leads us to a little bit of an understanding in this Shayrish of Machlokes, if a person is allowed to choose to kill himself when he doesn't have to. And the Chor Yisoid is, how do we look at mitzvahs in general? Do we say that mitzvahs, this is the structure of the world? We always bring where it says, Stakel Barais or Bor Alma, because God created the world based on the Torah. So the mitzvah is the mitzias of the world. Anytime a person does an Aveira, he's doing a mitzias of something wrong, something bad. Elamah, the Torah says, even though you do something bad, you don't have to die for it. Or the pshat is, the mitzvah is not ra be'etzem. It's not that you're doing something bad be'etzem. It's Ratzon Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu said that this is what he wants you to do. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells you, I don't want you to do it, so there's no Indian not to do it. And after based on this, everything is, all the shit is very much understood. Tosis holds that doing an Aveira is something wrong, something bad. Elamah, the Torah says you don't have to go and kill yourself for it. The person decides to do Kiddush Hashem, he doesn't want to bring that bad to the world, he has the choice to do it. The Rambam says no, Aveiris is Ratzon Hashem. So if a Kishbo tells you, I don't want you to kill yourself, so your Ratzon Hashem is you should not kill yourself. The Ramban says, more like Tosis, but he says, if a Kishbo says, one cannot go actively and kill himself, but he can allow someone else to kill himself. And there is a rule mechalek between food and other things. His food is be'etzim bad. Because it says, person who eats the bad food, it ruins his body. That's an actual thing which is bad. A person can choose not to do it. Other Aveiros, that's not something which is bad. It's not something which is an actual something bad. It's Ratzon Hashem. Kishmo tells you that you don't have to kill yourself. There's no Indian for a person to kill himself. So it comes out, this Machlokes is a big Yisoidistic discussion of how do we understand mitzvahs in general. Anyone who wants to join Shom Achshav email list, please email shomachshav@gmail.com.